Our victims of human trafficking, to be very transparent, they are extremely traumatized, and as such, they can be going through a world of different emotions in their recovery.
Domestic violence or intimate partner violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, they're very difficult conversations to have, and I think people have barriers to leaving situations or coming forward for help, and we're trying really hard to break down those barriers.
If you look at victims of intimate partner violence, oftentimes their lifeline is their cell phone, especially in this digital era. And using the Magnet Shield software allows us to ensure that they still have control of their phone, they have control of their content, its privacy. And so we can capture the information we need and that they need to share with us without us having to actually take their phone from them for any amount of time.
A lot of times we would have patients at the hospital and their cell phone would have texts coming through, whether it was threats, threatening to harm someone in their family, promising that they would never hurt them again, and I didn't mean to hurt you when I put my hands on your throat. We'd have to take their cell phone and put it on a table and try and get a picture with the camera, and then also hoping that that was enough to prove that text actually came from their phone. Whereas now we can hook it up to the Shield. It's saved in a safe manner that the photo that I take, if you go forward 2-3 years later, it's still there, it's still captured, and that can also be used in helping you move forward.
Essentially leaves them in complete control, which as a victim of crime is an important element for their recovery from trauma as well.
So what Magnet allows us to do is we can effectively do our job in a forensically sound way in a public location away from a police station. And as much as, again, Magnet and the software and the capabilities that it has allows us to bring a forensically sound case to court, it also plays a role in giving our victims a little piece of their power back. And they can start making their decisions just by saying, yeah, I'm comfortable talking to you in this environment, but not in that environment.
When you're managing an investigation with a large amount of information, it is very, very difficult to keep your focus on that information and present usable information to the court. And so when you have a software that creates a simple report that's easy to follow, that helps in the prosecution of crime. And so that's why we value this relationship with Magnet Forensics.